Today I'm going to be making ginger and carrot soup using Murphy Richards soup maker. Let's get started. I've turned the Murphy Richards soup on and I'm going to switch on the saute function. I'm using coconut oil. You can use whatever you like. A very small amount of coconut oil goes in. To that, I'm going to add onions, roughly chopped onions. I'm using Indian onions here, but you can use spring onions, British onions, red onion, whatever you like. Saute them slightly. To that, I've already made a ginger and garlic paste. So I'm going to add that. You can put directly grated ginger and garlic, or you can just even put the whole pieces in here. Slightly saute that. You can hear the sizzling. To that I'm adding roughly chopped carrots. I haven't peeled any skin off to keep all the nutrients. Give it a good stir. And I'm going to switch off the saute function now. To that, I'm adding some Italian spices. Just by the eye, really. And today I've decided to add some black and Cajun spices. To make it a bit more healthy and heavy, I'm putting some tur dal in it, full of protein.
Are they raw or you have cooked them?
No, they are raw. They're just washed, ready to go in. A bit of vegetable stock going in. I'm going to add a very small amount of Himalayan salt.
Pink salt, is it?
Pink salt. And to that, I'm adding 500 ml of water. I'm going to give it a good stir. And I think I'm going to add a bit more water to this to keep the smooth consistency. I'm going to now put the lid. I like my soup smooth, so I'm choosing the smooth function, and in 21 minutes I will show you my recipe.
So you don't have to cook it, you don't have to mix it and grind it or anything, just put everything in there whole, uncooked.
That's right, just roughly chop. No need to cut them into small pieces. It's also got a chunky version if you want to use the chunky version. It's got a blend option. Once the soup is done, if you want to change the consistency, you can do that. You can take out this lid at any time during the soup making function is on, and you can add any more ingredients if you like. You can also make juices and smoothies in the same machine. So really helpful. So we'll just give it 20 minutes and then we'll come back to it.
So what is this machine called?
It's called Murphy Richards Saute and Soup.
Murphy Richards Saute and Soup. Not an advertisement for it, but it looks like a good machine.
Yeah, I've been using it for now 4 months and it's a really good one.
Okay, so we'll pause it here and then see after 20 minutes how is the soup. Okay, 13 minutes since we put this on.
So it's very close to nearly half of its time. Just to show you how the machine would work, that you can use it even in between if you've forgotten something to add. I'm just adding a very small handful of black gram, and again really good for health, which I had soaked in water, into this. As you can see, it's bubbling away. The vegetables and lentils are cooking. It's currently stopped, But as soon as I put the lid back on, it starts
So it started back from
back
12
from
minutes.
where
Okay,
it
so
had
12 minutes to go.
stopped.
Yeah.
So we'll come back and see in 12 minutes.
Okay, we'll be back in 12 minutes.
Now the function has finished 21 minutes. As you can see, it's all beeping. It's finished. So just turn off the machine. You can open it straight away. So you can actually have a hot soup as soon as you're cooked. As you can see, it's really smooth.
Wow, so it's really smooth actually.
Yeah, and if you don't like the consistency, hot water at this point and use the blend function to make it to meet your consistency. I like my soup really thick, so here it is.
That's really fantastic consistency.
Homemade soup ready from scratch in 21 minutes with minimal effort.
Well done.